Alright. So today, we're going to be looking at conspiracy theories, hopefully dumb ones, because I tried to go on the conspiracy subreddit, and it was just full of politics, and I don't want to hear it. There has to be funny ones out there, or at least ones are interesting enough to talk about, but I don't want to hear about how you think Trump's the fucking Antichrist or something. So today, we're going to be watching some conspiracy theories. We'll be scattering the internet to see the funniest conspiracy theories. Right now, we're starting on Quora, but I also want to be reviewing Jollibee shit, alright? Okay, so I'm actually excited for the Jollibee stuff because I'm a fat ass. And I'm going to be reviewing the chicken, the chicken burger patty thing they have. Motherfucker. Fries. So they call it the original chicken sandwich. And if it's as good as their usual chicken, then this will be fire. And this is, oh, spaghetti. I got spaghetti in front of you guys. Like that ASMR opening the wrapper. I always love when the chicken sandwiches have like a little bit of chicken popping out. Mind you, I only bit into the chicken part. Let's start this shit. So I'm on Quora first. And it says, what is the funniest conspiracy theory you've also, the reason I'm wearing a hood is because it's cold as fucking here, and this is actually a blanket hoodie, but hood for shadow figures, because conspiracy theories. So, what is the funniest conspiracy theory you've ever heard from someone they actually believed it? And this person says that my grandmother was being followed around the country by cops in the Canadian Intelligence Service. She had learned as a child that the mayor of her small maritime town had an affair, and she was sure that cops in CSIS were following her at all times when she visited us some 4,500 kilometers from home. If you didn't support this ridiculousness, you were in on the conspiracy in helping the government, who had people standing by to off her if she ever told the wrong person what she knew. Near the end of her life, one of her own daughters, who was visiting, fled her place in the middle of the night, afraid she was going to try to off her in her sleep because she gone full schizophrenic and totally off the deep end. That deserves a bite from the chicken sandwich. What the fuck? Oh my... Oh. My grandma's crazy. Oh my goodness, no one like helped her? No one like thought... Sorry, don't mean to eat with my mouth full. No one thought, hey, maybe grandma needs to like see a psychiatrist or something? She thought that the CSIS, which is the Canadian Intelligence, I'm assuming, was after her ass. Ooh, the Finland doesn't exist theory. Oh, let's go. Okay, so it says here, all right, buckle up for this one. The theory that Finland doesn't exist. Yes, you read that right. According to this quirky theory, Finland is nothing but a fabricated country created by the Japanese and Soviet governments during the Cold War. The idea is that the country is actually just open water, and Japan uses it for secret fishing operations, with the fish being transported through Russia into Japan under the guise of Nokia products. What? Proponents of this theory argue that Finland's population is exaggerated, and the people who claim to be Finnish are actually from neighboring countries. They even point to the fact that most flights to Finland allegedly don't really go there, but land somewhere else entirely. It's absurd and utterly hilarious, but what's funny is how people have come up with such detailed explanations for this bizarre idea. Of course, it's completely bonkers and easily debunked, but it sure is a fun conversation starter. But what is the reasoning behind the bizarre theory? Do you have lingering doubts that Finland exists? See it for yourself with these bookable trips, tours, and experiences in Finland. The theory: in the Cold War era, around the mid-20th century, Japan and Soviet Union supposedly shared a secret about a stretch of the Baltic Sea between the Soviet Union and Sweden. The two nations collectively spread the idea that there was a landmass known as Finland on the stretch of ocean to keep the good fishing spots to themselves. The Japanese were free to fish as much as they liked here without worrying about international laws, as long as they gave their fair share to Russia. Reasonings and arguments. As insane as it sounds, conspiracy theorists have come up with a significant amount of evidence to back up the idea that Finland does not exist. Historically, Finland hasn't been the most visited country on the planet, so few can say they have seen it for themselves. The theorists go on to claim that the Trans-Siberian Railway was built to transport the catch from the Baltic Sea to Japan under the guise of Nokia hardware, which explains why Japan is the biggest importer of Nokia products despite the fact very few Japanese people use them. Even the name Finland proves the theory. They say, as it comes from the fin of a fish. Alright, ignoring the fact that in Finnish, the country is called, I'm gonna fuck this up, Suomi. Another claim is that Social Democrats are using Finland as an idealized model for how a liberal social democracy should be. Okay, that's political. Ew. But what about the 5.5 million people of Finland who live here? Yeah! What about the 5.5 million people who fucking live there? And the thousands who immigrated or visited? The conspirators have answered for that, too. They say the Finnish people have, while believing they live in Finland, are actually residing in small towns throughout Sweden, Estonia, and Russia, in remote forested areas. This is where people traveling to Finland are actually flown to. That's Finland exists. No, this is why I think Finland exists. That's so hard to keep a secret. A country not existing is so as big as Finland? That's where Finland is? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh god, I thought Finland was where Iceland was. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Don't I have a Finland flag over here? I had one. I swear to God, I had one time. Oh. Well, I guess the Finland flag doesn't exist either. No. Oh, okay. So that makes a lot of sense. I thought, okay, this is what I was thinking. You guys are gonna really think I'm stupid for this, and that's completely fine. I'm not the smartest guy in the book. Let me show you what I was thinking where Finland was. Back up Google Maps, because we're about to go across the pond to the Brits and shit. Hold on, because I need to show you guys where I thought Finland was. I thought Finland was kind of... I thought Finland was around here. I thought it was like a country like Greenland or Iceland. I didn't know it was connected to fucking Sweden and Norway. I didn't know it was like right here, and then you go to Estonia and, fucking Russia. God, they did not teach us geography at all when I was growing up. They did not at all. They didn't even fucking taught us the 50 states. They just taught us the 50 states names, and that's it. I swear to God, they did not give me a geography class at all when I went to high school. It was all about fucking science, stupid math, and English and shit like that. Like when it came to history, they just taught us history, but they never taught us geography. So Finland's right here, right? I can see, okay, because in my mind, when I was reading out the conspiracy theory, I was like, there's no fucking way Finland doesn't exist. Because I'm thinking Finland was like a island country or something. Not an island, but like, like Iceland, but still connected to a mainland, but like its land is like really big, even though it's still connected. I didn't know it was like cozied up next to Sweden like this. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I failed the Finnish people. So I can definitely see, cut this out. That doesn't exist. Japanese people fish there. That sounds weird. Russian people get their, okay, yeah, and like you can fly people to Estonia or places that's not fucking Finland, and people will be like, oh, this is Finland, right? Or even people who live there will be like, oh, I live in Finland. But would that conflict with people who live in Estonia? Who would be like, you don't live in fucking Finland, you live in Estonia. Stop saying that you live in Finland. This is not Finland. This is really blowing my mind right now. Finland doesn't exist. Finland doesn't exist. I'm sure it exists. It has to exist. You know why I think it exists? Google Maps exists. Watch this. We're gonna go straight to Finland. We're in Finland now. How do you explain this, bitch? How do you explain this? You know what? I'm gonna prove to you that Finland actually exists. I don't believe that it does just not exist. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, that's Turku, right? Can't say shit, right? All right, we're in Finland. This whole bitch is Finland, right? Let me show you the easiest way you can see how a fucking country exists. We see the geography right here, right? Okay, let's go somewhere very near to the coast. Finland fucking exists. I'm going to prove that Finland exists for the Finnish people. You know, and you know what? You know what too? Fucking Finland. I know you guys have like some national anthem. Finnish national anthem. This is for Finland. Dead ass. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. Yeah, okay, Finland. Okay, calm down. So what I'm doing is that we're gonna go on the coast, right? On Google Maps. Look at that. What's this? Fucking land. You see the land? It matches up with Google Maps. It matches up with Google Maps. So how the fuck does that not exist? Finland exists. And anyone who says it doesn't exist, you must be fucking racist. I don't know if you guys put your hands over your hearts, but this is what we do in America. So I popped on this website called the Cosmopolitan. Apologies if this is not a popular website. I don't know what reputation this website has, but I wanted to check out conspiracy theories among celebrities. Lorde is leave Lorde the fuck alone. Oh my god. I mean, I know she can take a joke because I think she liked the whole South Park thing, but Jesus fucking Christ, I keep hearing shit about Lorde. What does she do? Is she a bad person? I just don't know about it. Look, I fell in love with Royal when I was in freshman year of high school because it made my mind go to like a legit island. What do you mean by that? Not that type of island, but a legit island where I'm like thinking of just being a king and shit. But like not like, you know, the standard, oh, I'm a macho king. More like a very effeminate king. And leave me alone because I have my own royalty fantasies. Anyways, Lorde is old. Shortly after the release of Royals in 2013, when I was in freshman year of high school, a group of Lorde age truthers emerged and claimed that the singer was older than her stage age of 17. She was 17 when she sung Royal? What? I thought she was like fucking 20 something at least. The conspiracy theory, she was like, no, I was gonna say she was around my age, but I wasn't a fucking 17-year-old freshman in high school. The conspiracy theory even inspired a South Park episode in early 2014. The Hairpin put an end to this nonsense and requested a copy of Lorde's birth certificate. You mean they Trump Obama'd her? What? To give you context, Trump long time ago asked Obama for his birth certificate. It was so stupid. The Hairpin put an end to this nonsense and requested a copy of birth certificate from her native New Zealand to show that Ella Marja, I cannot read names right properly sometimes. Lonnie oh my god, Yelich O'Connor. God damn, why do you have such a long ass name, Lorde? Was indeed born on November 7th, 1996, and not one day or year earlier. So yeah, she's not old. That's wrong though. They looked at her and they were like, you old, huh? Like, people really looked at her and like, you old, like, you look old. That's not right. She looks normal. I don't know, like, she doesn't look like she's, I guess it's her cheekbones that were, like, dented in. I don't mean to say dented in, that sounds bad. But, like, you know, she has, like nice cheekbones, and I guess that gives off the appearance of, like, an older-looking person. People say that I look older than I am all the time, and it hurts, but, hey, I can't help my genetics. People think I'm in my mid or late 30s. When I have my beard and I'm dressed all professionally and shit, people really think that I'm in like my mid to late 30s, and it kind of hurts because I'm like, I'm 25. Shut up! For anyone out there who just went like, you're 25, shut up! I am 25. I'm not an unk. Well, some people will think I'm an unk. Prince Harry isn't Princess. Oh, I like this one because I can. This thing is, I can believe this one because Harry is too fucking handsome to be Charles. Maybe he gets the handsomeness from his mother though, because Diana was. And, like, I do this not in a weird man, you know, ooh, man, me like woman thing. I do this in an envy thing. She was so fucking beautiful. Like, if I was a woman, I would want to be her. Let's see. Prince Harry's paternity has long been a subject among royal gossip mongers who believe James Hewitt is Harry's biological father. Who's James Hewitt? Hold on, I want to see who he is. Sorry for not knowing who he is, but you know, I don't care for British people. I'm kidding. Wait, go back. He's still alive too. The nose. It's the nose. It's the nose. Look at the nose. It's the nose. They both have the same nose. So look at his nose. Also that, and he looks like a redhead, but like his hair's starting to turn brown. His nose compared to Harry's nose. I'm onto something here. Shut up. I'm onto something. Don't tell me I'm not onto something. Like, that's his father. Yo, Charles Sausage Fingers. That's not your son, dude. Now, William is your son. I can see that. You ever saw Charles Fingers? They're sausage fingers. It's so funny. That's body shaming. I'm sorry. That is body shaming. Like, cause that's something you can't help. I always talk about don't body shame. Body shame is bad. And here I am body shaming his fucking fingers. I'm sorry. I mean, out of all people though, I mean, he's a fucking royal. He's fine. He has all the money in the world to ignore my ass. Oh, in 1986, 2 years after Harry's birth, his mother, Princess Diana, again, doing this because I envy her beauty, began a 5-year affair with Hewitt. Rightfully so, because look at Charles. I just said something about body shaming, I'm sorry. Her horse riding instructor. She rode more than horses. Oh, sorry, Diana. Holy shit, that's Princess Diana. I mean that in a respectful way. I mean, like, she had game. You know what I mean? Like, she had enough game to be riding anything she wanted. But I mean that in a respectful way. Like, you go, girl. Like, I am so sorry, Princess Diana. Holy shit. She was so fucking beautiful. God damn. Anyways. Ooh, let's talk about the Titanic didn't sink. This is going to be the last conspiracy theory. And before I go on with this one, I just want to show you guys what I got from Jollibee. So, what I exactly got from Jollibee, because I know I've been kind of joking about it throughout the video. So, I got the spaghetti from Jollibee. It's really good. I like the sweet spaghetti. I've talked to my friends about the sweet spaghetti. They don't like sweet spaghetti. They're like, ew, sugar and spaghetti, that's weird. Fucking go out and explore the world. Like, if you can't handle sugar or sweet spaghetti, you are fucking unseasoned as shit. Like, goddamn, go fucking enjoy some stuff. I don't like when people be like, oh, one simple element was added to this already established dish that I've been eating the same fucking way my entire life. Ew. Fucking grow up. Goddamn. Like, that really pisses me off. I got like I showed at the beginning of the video, I got the peach mango pie. I've ate this before. It's really good. And I had the chicken sandwich and I had the french fries. That's all I really got. I also got the drink like I showed throughout the video. So that's what I really got. Sorry that I didn't really eat that much in front of y'all. I think I did. I had like some good clips of the sandwich and stuff being eaten and some of the fries. I kind of wanted to make this into a mukbang / conspiracy hunt, you know, make it fun for y'all. I hope I did. I'm trying my best with this type of content creation. So this is going to be the last conspiracy. The Titanic didn't sink. This is an interesting one that I think a lot of people know, but at the same time, a lot of people don't know. I know this one, and I really like it because it's so plausible that this, like, that. So what do we mean first? Like, Titanic did sink. What the fuck do you mean? So you're saying that people didn't die? No, people did die. But it wasn't the Titanic ship that sunk. It was a different ship. And let me read this, the theory. This theory popularized by Robin Gardner's 1998 book, Titanic, the Ship That Never Sank. Posits it was the Titanic's sister ship, the Olympic, that fell to the bottom of the Atlantic on April 15th, 1912, not the Titanic, as part of an insurance scam. Go with it. Trouble began when the Olympic, which was virtually identical to the Titanic, crashed into the Royal Navy warship HMS Hawke in 1911 in White Star Line. Owner of the twin ships was found to be at fault for the collision. You don't need JP Morgan's credentials to know what that means. Money loss. The theory goes that to make up for the financial hit, White Star Line, owned by Morgan, patched up its damaged goods and sent the vessel out disguised as the Titanic, and orchestrated its sinking for an insurance payout that would more than make up for its previous money drain. Especially since the real Titanic, a shiny new ship, would be up and running in the aftermath. You can sort through the fishy details at your leisure, but consider this in the But consider this in the meantime. Morgan was supposed to board the Titanic for its maiden voyage, but conveniently canceled those plans. Take it what you will, it's very plausible in my opinion. Like, I can see rich people doing shady shit like this. They do it every day. And I'm not trying to at all be insensitive to those who lost their lives on the Titanic or the Olympic. That still happened. Regardless if we find out a million years later it was actually the Olympic in some form or fashion, people still suffer from that tragedy, and it's still sad. We would just have to like rename all the fucking movies Olympic or something like that. But yeah, that's it. That's how the Titanic didn't sink. Technically, it didn't sink, according to this theory. So I hope you guys like this video. I like this video. I need to do better in like gathering stuff first. Sorry that this video started off with like some weird Quora post, and then I went to Reddit, and then I talked about Finland, and now we're on this Cosmopolitan website. As you can see, I did not prepare well enough for this video because I just hopped from different websites. I want to stay consistent. You live, you learn. I apologize about that. Next time I'll just be better prepared so it's not too, hectic or anything. In the editing, I think the editing will make up for it, but I know some people will be like, oh, that's like some weird, why are we on this website now? Now you're just talking about celebrities theories and stuff. That's my fault. I wanted to kind of broaden the theories as best I can, not just talk about celebrity theories because that's so easy to talk about. But we talked about Finland. Didn't know Finland was a theory like that. I didn't know that Finland didn't exist or something. So anyways, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, comment, engage with my video. I'll make shorts and highlights and post them on my TikTok. Follow my TikTok too at First Citizen Michael. So I make skits on there. Like, I be comedy and stuff on my skits. It's not just me reacting to shit. I also have my shorts that have skits as well. So skits is when I act as like different characters in a made-up scenario in my room, basically. And yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching, and that's it. Bye. Get the fuck out of here.